Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 7 latest defense updates. Number 1, full structure of LCA Tejas Mk1A for surge in demand. HAL is accelerating production of the LCA Tejas Mk1 fighter jet, aiming to build 24 aircraft annually. This announcement by HAL Chief CB Anantakrishnan signifies a significant boost to the Indian Air Force fighter strength. Previously, HAL operated under a contracted schedule with a production rate of 16 Tejas Mk1A jets per year. The new plan, dubbed the Enhanced Delivery Schedule, leverages HAL's existing 3 production facilities, 2 Bengaluru line and a new line in Nasik with an identical capacity. Next, price Heaver naval Rafale, same as AF variant to India. The Indian Navy is inching closer to acquiring a variant of the renowned Rafale fighter jet specifically designed for aircraft carrier operations, the Rafale M. This single-seat variant is expected to cost around Euro 91.07 million per unit, comparable to the previously acquired Rafale jets for the Indian Air Force. While sharing the core capabilities of the Rafale A, the Rafale M boasts crucial modifications for carrier operations. A key difference lies in the extended and reinforced nose section designed to withstand the powerful launch mechanisms of aircraft carriers. Additionally, the undercarriage is strengthening to handle the demanding takeoff and landing cycles on a moving platform at sea. Next, full-scale high-altitude platform on the horizon. India's National Aerospace Laboratories is soaring towards the next stage of its high-altitude platform development, building on the success of a recent subscale test flight. CSIR NAL is set to construct a full-scale prototype equipped with cutting-edge features. The May 7th test flight of a subscale vehicle proved to be a valuable learning experience. The flight saw the vehicle reach an altitude of 3,000 feet while carrying a synthetic aperture radar payload developed by the Indian startup Galaxy Space. Next, major safety upgrade for entire Dhruv fleet. India's Dhruv Advanced Light Helicopter fleet is on the cusp of a significant transformation with a comprehensive safety upgrade slated for completion by the end of the month. The Dhruv ALH, developed by Hindustan Aeronautic Limited, is a versatile helicopter used extensively by the Indian Armed Forces for a variety of missions, including search and rescue, medical evacuation, and troop transport. However, recent incidents and safety concerns have highlighted the need for critical upgrades to ensure the fleet's continued effectiveness and safety. Next, ISRO's Venus mission on hold. ISRO's interplanetary mission to Venus, Shukrayaan-1, is facing a temporary setback while the mission plan is finalized. It requires approval from the incoming Indian government, which is currently being formed following the recent national elections. Next, world's first SAR plus EO satellite is showcased. Galaxy, a revolutionary space tech startup incubated at IIT Madras, is set to enthrall attendees at IPGF 2024 with their groundbreaking hybrid sensor technology. The event takes place on June 11-12, and Galaxy I invites you to visit their booth number 38 to experience the future of space-based Earth observation. Next, Indian Navy gets first woman helicopter pilot. A passing out parade was held on 7th June 24 to mark the graduation of the 102, that is 102nd Helicopter Conversion Course HCC, and completion of Stage 1 training of 4th Basic Helicopter Conversion Course at Naval Air Station, INS Rajaji, Arakonam, Tamil Nadu. 21 officers, including 3 officers from 03 BHCC, were awarded the prestigious Golden Wings by Vice Admiral Rajesh Pendharkar, Flag Officer, Command-in-Chief, Eastern Naval Command. Additionally, 3 officers of 04 Basic Conversion Course successfully completed their Stage 1 training. The passing out parade marked the successful culmination of an intensive 22 weeks training program encompassing rigorous flying and ground training at the Indian Naval Squadron 561, the alma mater of all helicopter pilots of Indian Navy. Thank you.